Hey, Frank Aaron, privacy expert and blackmail strategist. I'm going to talk about how to prevent blackmail on gay dating apps like Grindr, GROWLR, Adam for Adam, Jacked, etc. Specifically by married men. And to be honest with you, it's extremely difficult because you have to protect your identity 100% at all costs, and you cannot trust the person you've connected with. One of the problems is victims will give out their mobile number, which is easily identifiable in a database, sometimes on Google, and they have your name, your address, your spouse, and from there they can search your social media, spouse's social media, and they get you. Big problem. The other issue is happens to be reverse image websites, where if you have a profile of your face, they can just run through that. And it's a 50-50 shot if they can locate it or not, your identity from the photo. But 50-50 is not good odds in blackmail. It's basically lose-lose at that point. So what you may want to consider is to have a phone call with them from a burner app, not your real mobile, okay? And if they refuse, you have to see that as a huge red flag. Now, they may talk about, no, I want to be discreet, I don't feel comfortable, I'm at work, my wife is around. Whatever excuse they give you does not matter. You should then back off and tell them, unless we can have a phone conversation, there's nothing going on here. Now, what they'll try to do sometimes is say, hey, I'll send you an audio of my voice and this and that. Not good enough, man. That audio can be from anyone, anywhere. It doesn't identify the person you're speaking with. And why having the audio conversation is important is you can see the picture, okay, of the person in the profile, and then the question is, does the voice match? That's really, really important. And if the voice doesn't match, like there's an accent or they're kind of illiterate, huge red flag. But most blackmailers will refuse to have a call. Even if you have a call with them, you have to be very, very cautious, okay? Because they could just be a blackmailer who's slick. They figure out where you live. They're talking about coffee shops in your neighborhood. So it's really a very risky adventure for married men, because blackmailers target married men because it's almost guaranteed a payment. What you have to be careful of in blackmail, by married blackmail, is that sometimes blackmailers will jump the victim, meaning that if you put up resistance or they're not getting what they want from you, they will contact your wife, send the photos to your wife, and they'll tell your wife, if you don't pay me, I'm going to send these pictures to your Facebook friends or your LinkedIn connections, whatever it may be. It's a very aggressive blackmail scam. So if you need help, my suggestion is not to work this type of blackmail alone, okay? You really need professional help. Visit my website, read my blogs, read information about me, and I can take over. I pose as you, I deal with the threat directly, I prevent disaster from happening. So if you have any questions, just ask and be safe. I'm Frank Aaron.